Moist. They managed to just about tear it back from G2. It was still a scary one. There was a lot of viewing parties happening. No renewal was going to happen, and neither did the Liquid defense rise to slot in the first.
Iconic was just charged down so quickly there by Joyo, who did more work buzzing about, not letting a toe out, and Rise.
It's nerves, but either way, having one back on the goal line, not going to do favors for them. And open net found its home as Joyo gets another one for Moist.
Taking full advantage of a poor wall clear. No touch coming in. Joyo the man to make the second connection. Oski chasing it like a train.
Well, and Moist realizes how dangerous Team Liquid is it you give them space. As Rise one on the goal line, he can't quite catch up, and Moist extend that lead.
3 rolling in the back of the net for Moist here as Rise goes to the left-hand side, sees he has a spot of time, air rolls left and smashes dead
These double
center.
taps are just so difficult to deal with.
They capitalize on every... Oh my goodness! Speaking of capitalizing, a toe brings them within 16 seconds remaining.
The Golden Phoenix rising from the orange net as Rise makes an incredibly rare mistake. Ato goes to the safest shot.
Immediately there's a chance. Oski, can you get it there with a second or two left to play with? Not to be on this occasion. Moist are going to take game 1.
Oski low on boost for the final play, and Moist in this inaugural game
can make it to Worlds. They are building for next season. They are showing that when the next set of RLCS begins, they're capable of taking it to anyone, and they've taken it to Moist right there.
Just bringing the aggression right out of the gates here in game number 2, and a beautiful 50-50 on the goal line from Oski leads to a great follow-on from LeBron. Cole, whoever you are, one of the subpar boys, it just doesn't come out right, but Joyo to Rise out of the corner, team passing play, thing of brilliance.
Managing to equal up. Joyo in the center, fakes going for the hit out wide initially, wave dashes back to the wall, then sends out towards Rise.
Esports, I mean, this is the team that have won series in the grand finals, G2.
Oh no!
The bracket reset earlier, but Team Liquid, they turn it on its head.
50-50 going in favor of Liquid massively here. The ball just put right on the hood of a Chronic, and there's no way you're going to catch up to that one. Team Liquid
has to get
take
up
the lead
constantly and early. Rise onto that right-hand side wall, sent underneath.
No!
Oski and Batira!
Batira up for 90, nothing but money off of this challenge. And no one home. You saw the pre-jump, but way too late.
A little bit optimistic there.
G2, such an impressive stat. So not the team you want to be facing right now, but Team Liquid looking to bear down and finds the far post and in, and Team Liquid tie the series up.
You can chuck as many statistics as you want at this series, but when the tsunami approaches, buildings will crumble.
It's also different when you're at an arena.
Both of these teams.
Apart from that one shot, what I would say is these players are so warm now. The mechanics are all there, the passes are hitting. Rise is putting his team in the lead.
Rise in the middle of this team as well. That hype man going left and right with the fist bumps. Everyone
seconds, the crowd will serenade us potentially.
There it is!
Better to score the 0-second goal of the man who missed earlier.
Redemption earned for a Chronic. Dropping it below the crossbar. He knew he messed up earlier, but that man is not letting it go away from him twice.
The man with a Portuguese flag behind him, representing his nation, could have just got a goal for a tie as well! Team Liquid, they cannot be beaten in game 3. They've turned it completely on its head.
Team Liquid turning frozen, ice water flowing through their veins, and a toe takes them to victory. Here comes Batira, big poke downfield, just a little honesty check, but Joyo, nice follow-up to keep this ball alive, and just like that, Rise scores off the rip.
Tucking into the top right corner, Rise wants to put Team Liquid to sleep. Joyo on the backboard, and then Oski and Atau getting tied up in the back tangle with each other.
They get one more chance, not with Rise. Almost putting it on. Atto has to dribble. Atto can't dribble. To Oski, who's boom. Is just going to ask the question of Joyo. The question is not answered very well at all. Atto puts it above, and Chronic sinks it home.
The passing plays from the midfield. Joyo irresponsibly sending it to the ceiling and up nice and early to beat out that goal line demon.
Just combining time and time again. Moist Esports are being terrorized in defense, but now they have a chance to shoot themselves. Joyo.
There it is.
It's met by Atto. It falls to Rise. The crowd go wild. It's 1-1.
The crowd clearly wanting that moist Esports victory. I thought it was even at the start, but when you're in the center to be able to take the shot, we have under a minute, we have a drawn game.
Amazing stuff right here. Joyo just gets that hit into the center. The warning signs had been there. The infield passes were being met by the Moist.
A few seconds left. Team Liquid need to get this ball. They're not going to be able to. Moist Esports on the cusp. First they were cheesy, now they're moist. But one thing these boys will never be is overawed by the big occasion.
Oh my goodness, the confidence from Moist Esports refuses to be denied on the biggest stages in the world. They keep themselves alive in the Spring Major.
London, please make some noise for Moist Esports! You can hear from the roar of the crowd that you are the team here, the crowd favorite. How does that make you feel?
I mean, just thank you to everyone here. We love you all. We're gonna win it.
You said to me just a little moment before we stand over here to the stage, you were feeling a little bit shook. Is it the nerves? Is it the crowd? Is it the fact that this was, well, an elimination game for you guys?
I mean, I just wasn't used to the stage. I was used to it in LA, but, you know, you have to get a feel for it again. But now it's free.
Now it's free. So, do you feel like you now have found your rhythm a little bit working through the lower bracket to this point?
Yeah, for sure. We got this.
Is there anything you switched up to get to that point?
Nothing much. We just play how we normally play, and it works.
Did you have any prep work leading up to this series here?
I mean, we didn't prep much. We just had the good vibes, you know, went into it, had fun. We win that.
So how do you get to how do you increase your vibes? Is it music? Is it good talk? What are you guys doing?
I mean, we're just friends. We just have a laugh, you know, before the games, in any intermission, we just talk and have fun.
So ultimately, you are the victor, you are the winner here in this series. What made you guys win?
I think we just played better in the last game. You know, it was a bit back and forward, but the last game, we just played better.
All right, well, listen, I'm gonna let you go, but is there something you wanna say to the fans here in attendance and at home watching the stream?
I love all the fans, you know. I love all my supporters, everyone here. I love you all. Thank you so much.
Please give it up for Joyo for Moist Esports. All right, my friends. Listen here, my friends. We have a little bit of a break to do. We got another matchup coming up. We got Carmine versus V1. This is the upper bracket semifinals, but first, a little break.